Today we're doing something very different for a very special someone named Akane. Akane's story began back on Thursday, September 27th, 2018. On that day, Akane was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia, a rare form of cancer but unfortunately the most common form of cancer in children. It occurs due to an error in the person's bone marrow DNA. Prior to her diagnosis, Akane was living life as a normal high school student, with every day being a busy one filled with school, activities, sports, and family. She and her family were completely blindsided by this horrifying news. Now, I don't know Akane, nor do I know her family, but what I do know is that she's being incredibly strong despite all that she's going through. I recently saw an absolutely beautiful picture of Akane on her parents' blog of her standing in a hallway at the hospital in front of one of the most beautiful sunsets I've ever seen. It reminded me of one of my favorite quotes of all time. In darkness, we can see the stars. That beautiful sunset is a perfect example of this quote. During all of the hardship and struggle, she took a moment to notice just how beautiful the simple things in life are. I have never been through what Akane and her family are going through, but what I can assume in the end is it will make them much stronger than they've ever been before. I have links to Akane's GoFundMe and the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society in the description below. Also, there is a link to BeTheMatch.org. Akane is needing a bone marrow match, but out of the 33 million registered donors, she has had no matches. Because she is considered biracial or of mixed heritage, it's harder to find a match for her. It only takes a few minutes to register. I myself am on the registry, but unfortunately am unable to help in this instance. If you are able and willing to donate to her GoFundMe or the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, any little bit helps and is very much appreciated. Your dollar could help save a life. Thanks so much in advance. Now today we're celebrating Akane and her strength by taking a look at some of the most beautiful paints I have ever had the privilege of seeing in Forza. When I was told about the opportunity to be a part of this, I didn't have any doubt in my head. I wanted in. All of you who know me know that I love nothing more than to help people and try to make others happy. That's why I started this channel. I want to make a difference, and I really hope that today's video can put a little smile on your face, Akane. We're going to be taking a look at 6 of the paints that were created for this Akane Strong project. All of these beautiful paints were created by members of the Pendulum Tuning Garage team. There have been countless hours put into these paints, and it shows in the quality of the designs. Afterward, we'll be taking each car for a little hoon around the city of Edinburgh because it's Forza Horizon 4. Why not? Let's get to the cars, shall we? The 1995 Porsche 911 paint was created by PTG Fox. Fox took the liberty to recreate a beautiful portrait of Akane on the hood, and it's absolutely insane that he pulled this off. A portrait may be one of the most difficult paints out there, and he absolutely nailed it. The infamous Hoonigan Twerk Stallion was painted by PTG Stuzib85. Stuzy took this Twerk Stallion to another dimension with this beautiful paint. He has quite a few special paints, but this one is truly a PTG unicorn. The 1982 Porsche 911 paint was created by PTG Wildcat. As a Porsche fan, this really got me. I am in love with the red and gold paint scheme on this thing. Wildcat also included all of the PTG team members' names on the car for you, Akane. The Ford Focus RS was painted by PTG Phil. This design boasts 2 of Akane's favorite colors in all their glory, blue and purple. Phil put his own little awesome twist on a Hoonigan style paint and nailed it. The Hoonigan Fiesta was painted by PTG Dee Jay. I absolutely love how bright and colorful this paint is. The amount of time that was put into all of the small details with the stars and decals is crazy. That massive PTG logo on the roof is pretty awesome too. And finally, the Hoonicorn V1 was painted by PTG Wildcat. This man made 2 paints, and they are both stellar works of art. The Hoonicorn is already such an iconic car, and Wildcat made it just that much more cool. Akane is a big fan of all things Hoonigan for good reason. She is also the daughter of the owner of 1552 Wheels, so all of these cars have their own 1552 wheels fitted to round out all of it perfectly. A very special thank you to Verena Mei for setting all of this in motion and getting so many different talented Forza creators on board. Again, a huge shout out to all of the Pendulum tuning guys, PTG Wildcat, Stuzib85, Fox, Phil, Dee Jay, and Jamie. Thank you so much for contributing to the video. And a huge thank you for all of you watching today. This has been one of the most difficult and biggest projects I've ever created on my channel. I am so honored and humbled to have been a part of this Akane Strong project. Akane, this is all for you. Keep being strong and keep being an inspiration to all of us. To see all of the pictures of you going through most likely the most trying thing you will ever go through in your entire life with a big smile on your face puts a big smile on mine. You truly are an inspiration to me and all of us who've had the pleasure of working on this project. Keep your eyes to the stars. I really hope you enjoy the video, Akane, and thanks so much to everyone else for being here. Now sit back, strap in, and enjoy. This is AKANEKHANA.